All right, everybody. Here we are, episode 2 of the Hustle and Grow podcast. And to be honest, I can't believe I've made it this far to episode 2. Fair warning, my allergies are kicking off today. I just took some Benadryl, so I'm a little lightheaded, kind of drowsy. And so if you hear me sniffling or if I start rambling, that's why. So today, I want to give you a very hands-on, step-by-step marketing strategy for Instagram. It is the $1.80 Instagram marketing strategy. And right away, this is not my idea. This is an idea that I got from Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm a big fan of his. And I know he is a kind of a polarizing figure in marketing and social media and business in general, but he comes up with some really good stuff. So you need to pay attention to what he's talking about. So again, this is his idea. I've been using it with some very good results. And the reason it's called the $1.80 Instagram strategy is because basically you're going to leave your quote unquote 2 cents on the top posts for a particular hashtag. So you're going to give your 2 cents, your opinion, your comment. So what you're going to do is you're going to choose. This is every day, by the way. Every day you're going to do this. You're going to choose 10 hashtags, right, that pertain, to your business, to your industry, or to your interests, whatever it may be. So you choose 10, right? They can be different every day. You can use the same ones if you want, but I tend to mix it up, do different variations. I'll get into that later on. So choose 10 hashtags, right? You search for those hashtags, and then when you search for, let's say, meditation, right? We talked about meditation last episode. So if I search for meditation, the hashtag meditation on the Instagram search bar, it'll come up with the results, and on the very top will be the 9 top posts for that hashtag. So what you want to do is you go to each of those 9 top posts for that hashtag, and you leave a comment. Now, you want to leave a good comment, right? Be part of the conversation. Don't just write, good post or nice or this is awesome, right? Actually, look at the post, read the post, see what they're trying to say, and then, if they're asking a question, answer the question, leave your thoughts about that post. Like I said, be part of the conversation, be part of the community, right? Put some thought into your comments, and then you can be doing that for 10 different hashtags all day long. You don't have to do it all at once. I do a couple in the morning. After my morning routine, I'll do some in the afternoon, and then some later on at night when I got some time. And that's pretty much it. 3 simple steps, right? Choose the 10 hashtags, leave comments on each of the top 9 posts for said hashtag, and then repeat that, 9 more times, right? 10 times total. That's going to be, what is that? 90 comments you're going to leave every single day. Now, not only will your engagement go up, people will see your comment, will go check out your page, and probably like or leave comments on some of your posts. And you're also going to gain followers every day, probably around 2 to 3, maybe 4 or 5 sometimes. There have been times when I've gained like 15 followers in one day. But most of the time it's like, 2 to 3, maybe 4 a day, which is fine. If it's 3 a day, by the end of the month, you're going to have 100 more followers. And these are going to be people who are really interested in what you have to say, interested in what you're having to post, and are going to be more engaged than probably 80 or 90% of your current followers. So, and I was talking earlier about using a variation of a hashtag. So, I am very big in social media. So, I'll use hashtag social media tips, hashtag social media marketing, hashtag social media marketing strategy. You get the idea. So, and when you do search for one, like if I search for just social media, uh, the search results will also give me related hashtags. So I can use one, and if I don't really like some of the posts that are in the top 9, I can just click on to another related hashtag and and leave comments there. So there's really no excuse to not do 90 90 comments in a day. It will take time, probably total maybe 3 hours a day. You do an hour here, an hour there. Mix it up, maybe 30 minutes here, whatever you want to do. But I usually do at least 2 sets, right? 2 hashtags at a time. So yeah, it's a strategy that really works. It's a strategy that will not only gain you engagement and followers, but when you are constantly looking at the top 9 posts for a particular hashtag, you'll start to see some similarities in the content that's being created for those top 9. A lot of them are going to be videos, right? A lot of them are going to be some kind of a graphical quote, photographic quote, something inspirational, something like that. So, really, really analyze and pay attention to what those top 9 posts are, and that'll help you later on create content that will really resonate with your audience and potential clients. So there you have it. That is the $1.80 Instagram marketing strategy. I got through this podcast without sniffling too much or coughing very often. So I'm going to consider that a win. This is all actionable information that you can start right as soon as this podcast ends. So I'm going to end the podcast here. Hopefully you found some value in what I have to share. And stay tuned. Come back for the next episode. We're going to have some really, really good information for you going forward. All right. Thanks again for listening, and see you next episode.